All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at Bowlerama Lanes here in Delaware for the UBA 2025 championship match between Hitmen from the Southeast Conference and the Outrage from the DMV Conference.
Here we got Mal Williams on the line, commentating today with myself, the Brain, Malachi Moore. This is going to be an outstanding match here between, once again, Outrage and Hitman. Outrage is the favorite today, but you have to do it on the lane. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Who you think going to win, Mal, before we even get started?
Well, I got to tell you, Outrage has been here many, many times. And if I had to pick one, the outcome today, it'll be Outrage. Outrage with the chip.
I might have to agree with you, but I'm always for the underdog. So I'm going to pick Hitman because it's easy to pick Outrage today. You know how we do.
Yes, it is. Trust and believe, Hitman are no slouch, that's for sure. They're no slouch.
Now, they went through some tough teams to get here, and now they're in the finals. Hopefully, the situation isn't bigger than too big for them, and they're not looking at their opponent.
And all right, we're kicking off the action. On the scratch pair for Outrage, we have Ray Marsh as the leadoff, Rich Jerome, and then Pat McGaney anchoring the scratch pair for the Outrage. On the Hitman, we got Mike McDonald, the leadoff, Clark Hill, and then Senzo. Senzo just got inducted to the Hall of Fame today, UBA Hall of Fame. That's what we got on the scratch pair. On the middle pair, handicap pair, Samantha Schaden is the leadoff, Brian Cavey, and anchored by J-Ho. J-Ho has shot a couple of 800s this weekend already here at Battle Bowl. For the Hitmen on the middle pair, Elliot Askey, Rudy Brantley, and Bob Benton. Hitmen are getting 19 pins. They're getting 19 pins handicap on that middle pair. And last but not least, handicap 2, Brian Bennett to lead off, followed by Calvin Thomas and Eric Wallace. And for the Hitmen, Miss Jones, really the only handicap bowler in the lineup, Mitchell Jones, Anthony Locke, and that pair anchored by Chris Hans, the owner. Hitmen on that pair, they are getting 25 pins of handicap. So they're getting 19 pins on the middle pair and 25 pins on the handicap 2. That's what we got for the lineups. Let their strikes begin.
Now, how do we determine that who wins each game? Who wins the match? You have to win at least, whoever wins the game gets 2 points. For each game you win, you get 2 points. Then it's scores upon totals. It's get 10 points additional across each lane to see who determines the additional 10 points awarded to the team. So just because you win your pair doesn't mean that you win the match.
All right, and for the first game, we have the scratch pair featured. And looks like everybody's striking. Can we seal it? Is it 6 for 6? Oh. Pat McGaney with a 9 count. So fans and viewers, for the first game, we're going to feature the scratch pair. And then the second game, we're going to feature the handicap 2 pair. And then the last game, we're going to feature the middle pair. All right, there's Pat with a cleanup.
It's early on, people trying to get the nervousness out. It's a championship game. This is all for the all, so it's going to be interesting to see how everybody continues to start out well on the scratch pair.
Chuck Ritchie, you are looking at the scratch pair.
Ray Smart have ring and 10 pin.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. Hitmen never get pins, but up here against Outrage, they're getting pins. You know how it is. When it comes time for the championship matches, all the teams are stacked.
But it's still early, so we got to see. Unfortunately, Mr. McDonald threw a split. We got to hope you think he can pick that up?
He needs to get the wood. He needs to get 2. All pins matter today.
That's true.
All pins matter. He only gets 1.
Like I said, that could be nerves early on, Mal. What do you think is going to? He can still get back in this match, but when you bowl against Outrage, you don't get no room for error.
All right. Clark Hill with a double. He's fired up.
As talented as these teams are, I'm looking for 5 in a row from every bowler on the scratch pair on both teams. It's not going to be a gimme, let's put it that way.
Both teams had 2 strong lefties anchoring. Senzo packed him.
Pat McGaney, see if he throws another strike. He does.
All right, Smarsh is up.
Ray Smart with a strike for the 3rd frame. Now, Outrage is ahead. They don't have any mistakes. But let's see.
Woo, Mike McDonald packed him. He bounced back from that open frame.
Next up for Outrage, Mr. Richard Jerome, Mr. Big Hit. Let's see if he can put a turkey out there for him. He got 3 in a row.
Clark Hill. Can he get a turkey? Oh, he packed that one. That Ion Pro Solid looked good.
Now, these 2 teams are not from the same division, but they have the same level of talent out there. So it's going to be very interesting to see who can match who.
Hitman. Senzo leaves a 7-pin.
See if Matt McGaney can actually throw a strike here again. Let's double up. Ooh. And he leaves a ring in 10-pin. For a lefty, a 10-pin is easier to get than a 7-pin.
All right, Senzo's up. Trying to knock down that 7-pin. And it's conversion.
Without an issue. And McGaney picks up his 10-pin, so there's no mistakes for the anchorman. Ray Smarsh is up. Mr. Happy, a.k.a. Mr. Happy. Let's see if he can actually throw another strike here and try to put some distance between Outrage and over Hitman.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good and evil. There's no ringing 10-pin for a lefty.
It wasn't pretty, but we'll accept that strike now.
All right, Mike McDonald gonna try to get a double. He's up for a double. Last time on that lane, he went through the face. Oh, he packed it that time.
See Richard Jerome, see if he can throw another put 4 in a row.
Oh boy.
He got it. And there was no question on that. He's been throwing it out there all day.
All right, clock heels up. He's got 3. Can he get 4? Oh, little shaker, little shaker.
You got to at least
7.
match Richard Jerome with the strikes now.
Little shaker 7. All right, folks, right now, early in the match, Outrage has a slight lead so far on the scratch pair. Looks like the other 2 pairs are pretty tight as well right now. So no one's making too many mistakes yet.
Well, this is not a runaway train, but if you allow Outrage to start up, you'll be outraged at the results at the end of the match.
Well, they're both 10 frames, though. So this we're going to find out what happens.
That's true. It's not how you start, but how you finish. And you can't afford to have an open or split.
McGaney's been looking a little shaky here these last couple of frames. Let's see if he can pack one.
Did you say Matt McGaney been looking shaky? Did you say McGaney was looking shaky?
Well, I mean, look at them last couple frames.
Did that look shaky right there?
He packed it. He packed it.
That was beautiful.
Soprano.
Now that was shaky.
Oh boy.
Split.
Mike McDonald steps up. See if he can get a turkey. All pins matter. Senzo gets 1.
Sometime when your teammate open up, sometime it might be good to step back and let him finish his situation so you can start anew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right now, though, the only open frames we got on the scratch pair are the Hitmen.
Yeah, all the opens belong to Hitman.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Happy, let's see if he can get back, make it a turkey here with 3 in a row. If he does this, he's going to enable Outrage to really begin to pull away from Hitman early on the scratch pair.
Oh, another split by Hitman.
Just seems like people now, maybe they're getting too settled in from the nervousness, and they're not throwing the ball with authority like they started out.
Well, Outrage, again, like I said, they've been here several times before. With this Hitman lineup, there's a lot of faces here that's never been here before. So,
yeah, that's true. But you have to draw on the energy that you used before you even got here. You know you're pulling against a team that's really outstanding. So you have to bring it. You have to know what you're doing and just bring that energy. Mr. Happy throws his ball. Oh, now he throws a split. That's the first mistake that Outrage has done. Mr. Happy Ray Smart throws a split. All that did was just give Hitman an opportunity to get back in this match. We didn't expect Outrage to be perfect. But you never give a team the opportunity to get back in the match.
All right, Senzo's up. He's going to try to bounce back from a split. All right, Senzo lets it fly. 10 back.
Looks like to me that Senzo took his time and came through the ball like he wanted to in the other frames. He's an outstanding bowler. Shit, Richard Jerome does. Just keep striking. That's 5 in a row.
Just taking a quick glance at the other pairs right now. Hitmen are up on the middle pair by 60 pins, and on the handicap 2 pair, let me rephrase that. On the handicap 1 pair, the Hitmen, the Outrage is up about 60 pins, and looking at the other pair, the other handicap pair, looks like the Hitmen up about 20 pins. So that's what we got looking like after 4 frames.
Pat McGaney with another strike.
All right, Smarsh is up. Trying to bounce back from a split. Let's see what he's got.
Ray Smarsh had to split the last frame. Let's see what he does this time. Come back with a strike.
All right, see if McDonald can get back on the strike train.
Ring and 10 pin.
Ring, ring, ring.
Now the funny thing about his ring and 10 pin is a lot of people have been playing this shot all week. If you throw it past 5, it goes a little deep and leaves that ring and 10 pin. I wonder if Mr. McDonald gonna make that adjustment. Richard Jerome for another strike. That's 6 in a row. He's on the 300 pace now.
Yeah, Rich looks locked in for sure.
Yes, he is. He's a difference maker. He's the glue man between the leadoff man and the anchor man.
McDonald at this 10 pin. And he converts.
When you're on the scratch pad, you can't afford to miss any 10 pin or 7 pin. It's expected that you pick it up.
All right, Clark lets it fly. And he carries. Clark Hill back on the train.
Okay, the battle of the lefties here. Right now, Pat McGaney is winning. He don't have any splits or opens right now, so let's see if he can put the foot on the gas. Incoming! Oh my goodness, no, I didn't say that. He throws a split. Is that a makeable spare, Mal?
Senzo. And he doubles. Senzo doubles.
Is that a makeable split?
That split's makeable for a right-hander. I don't know about no left-hander. That'd be impressive, though. I mean, it's makeable. The percentage is low, but it's makeable. All right, he's going for it. Get the wood. Got to get the wood.
I would think he would have to bang that off the right wall and let it come back over as a messenger.
No matter what, all pins matter.
That's true. Guess I spoke too soon on McGaney. Mr. Happy with a double. Now, just looking at this match here, Outrage on the scratch pairs was originally running away with it, but now with another open or split by Pat McGaney, not by him per se, but it allows the Hitman an opportunity to get back in this match on the scratch pair. They're in the 6th frame, 7th frame now.
That's a big shot.
Oh, he got a strike there.
Got that 10 pin out. Just a quick glance across the other pairs. Handicap 1. The Outrage is up 100. And Handicap 2.
Might be 70.
Handicap 2, looks like the Hitman is still holding at about plus 30 over there on that pair.
Richard Jerome with another strike.
That middle pair for Hitman need to get it together. Not many strikes going on over there. All right, Clark Hill's back up, trying to get a double. Oh, out of trouble.
Could have been a 7-10 split. Now it's just a rain 10 pin. All right, let's see if Pat McGaney can get back on the strike game. There you go.
All right, Clark at this 10 pin. All right, and it's a spare. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today for this finals match. See a few YouTubers out there commenting. Senzo lets it fly. Woo! He packed it. All right, so after 7 frames on the scratch pair, the lead is 29, 39, 38. 38 for the scratch pair. Outrage is up right now. 3 frames to go.
But they're not running away with it.
No, they're not running away with it.
Ray Smarts has to strike here in order to give Outrage still an advantage on the scratch pair. If he gets a spare or a split, it can really change the momentum of this game.
It can for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay, he gets a strike.
Got away with that one.
It wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
Yeah. But when he let that go, I knew that was going a little high.
Yeah.
Well, we got Clark Hill up here now. He's trying to get back on the strike train. Uh-oh, out of trouble. Out of trouble for Clark.
He got lucky.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see if the glue man, Mr. Richard Jerome, Mr. Big Hit, can keep it going for his team.
Big
He's
hit.
the reason why Outrage is up on the scratch pair. And another strike.
He's packing them.
That's 8 in a row.
It's a big spare. It's a big spare. All right, Clark. Close the frame.
It's hard to defeat a team. It's hard to defeat a team when a man is throwing a 300 piece.
You ain't never seen nobody do it like me.
All right, Senzo looking for a 4-bagger. Oh, he gets it.
That's important for Hitman to stay in the match on the scratch pair, because even if you lose the game, you want to keep the totals close as possible so you can take totals on the last game if possible. See if Pat McGaney can double up here and take his team over 500. There it is. Now each bowler on Outrage going into the 9th frame can at least get 30 on the next ball.
They're up 51 pins. They're up 51
That's how you
pins.
begin to distance yourself from your opponent. Mr. Happy he's the first, has an opportunity there. He throws the strike. That's 4 in a row.
Ray packed that one.
Richard Jerome to follow.
All right, Mike McDonald's up. He's looking for a turkey. They're gonna need him. Good hit, Mike. Good hit.
He's at least keeping Hitman in the match on the scratch pair.
Yeah, he is.
One man can't do it by himself. Oh, Richard Jerome, now all of a sudden he throws an 8 count.
Clark looks like he's on the struggle bus right now. We're going to see what he's got for this upcoming 9th and 10th frame because it's going to make a difference.
Be important for him to throw a strike here.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
He threw his ball out to the very outside. I don't know if that's his game. But if it's not, he need to go back to what he does best.
Is it time for a sub?
No, this is the championship. You go with the guys who got you here.
I don't know.
Unless you have somebody on the bench who can bowl just as good.
I mean, Clark started out with a turkey, but he hasn't really thrown 2 good shots back-to-back since.
Maybe he's thinking of Thanksgiving early.
I don't know what he's thinking about, but he need to get going.
Oh, man. Well, if we examine his last 4 balls, he has a split, he has 2 splits, he has 4 strikes and 9 frames. That's not good.
No, not on that
against
scratch
Outrage, that's not going to get the job done. Let's see if his anchor man Nick can pick him up. It's hard, that's a lot of lifting, but now who would they be able to bring in order to take the middleman spot?
A few guys. They got a few guys over here. I got a few guys back here.
Do you think that's even entering their mind?
If it's not, it should be. Senzo, try to keep it close.
You know what? You might be right. Because now the only thing is you don't know about bringing in somebody fresh off the bench and they haven't warmed up.
I know that 180, 190 not good on the scratch pair.
You're right about that.
Know.
I can beat that in my sleep. Pat McGaney, he throws a turkey.
I'm looking around and I don't see nobody going to get the equipment for Hitman yet, so I don't know. Maybe they're not thinking about it yet.
I don't know. There might be, when you have good friends on the pair, you don't want to disturb that. It might affect the friendship too.
Friendship? This is a championship match. Ain't no friendships going on around here. Friendship.
You ain't lying.
It's
see
time to
Mr.
strike.
Happy does.
It's time to strike. Get this chip.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Mr. Happy out of trouble.
Yeah, he got that out early again.
Yes,
on that
he
lane.
did. To me, he dropped his speed that time.
All right, Mike McDonald. He's on a turkey. See if he can make it 4. Keep this thing manageable.
He has to strike out in order to bring the point total closer and closer together. Oh, my
That didn't sound good. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that's not
Lord.
good.
Somebody better call the cops.
2-8-10. Just real quick across the pairs, Handicap 1, Outrage is up about 70 pins, and Handicap 2 looks like Outrage done pulled up tight to him now over there on Handicap 2. All right, Mike McDonald for the wood. All right, Mike gets the wood. Goes out with 197.
Looking here in the first game, Mr. Happy can go out with a 223. Mr. McDonald goes out with a 197. Now, we concentrating on the second bowler on Hitman, but the first bowler didn't get over 200 either.
That is correct.
Just so everybody knows, you can only sub out 1 bowler.
I gotta tell you, I don't really like Clark's look. And if it was me sitting back here like I am right now,
Yes, sir.
I'd be telling Mac Hogan maybe to warm up. And he's a lefty. So, you know.
I would like that too.
Yeah, that's what I would be thinking about right now. But I got to tell you, Hitman's got a couple of bowlers that scores aren't too stellar right now. So I don't know what you do.
It don't look like he's going to get his stuff, so
No.
maybe they need to phone a friend.
Well, it might be early. It's
So
early.
he can have a clue.
It's only one game. We're going to find out.
Yeah, but like you said, this is the championship. And sometimes they have subs in other sports for a reason.
The big hit just got another hit. He can go out for 278. All right, Clark's last ball. He can crack 193. All right, 192.
But you still bringing
Clark.
a sub even though he threw 2 strikes in the 10th frame? It looked like that last ball, he was laboring on that.
Just standing back here, I just don't like his look.
I agree. But we don't make the rules we don't make the changes on teams.
We don't make no decisions.
No, we don't. We can suggest them though. Richard Jerome with another strike. He can go out with a 278. He was on a 300 pace. That glue man is very important, as you can see. The difference between 278 and 192 is huge.
All right, Senzo still striking. Senzo looks locked in, but them other 2 bowlers, I don't know.
Unfortunately, what you don't realize, what you may not know, is that yesterday Clark was struggling too. So at this point, he's going to have to, you might be right.
Yeah.
It might be a consideration that even though you're friends with him, this, like you said, this is the championship. Richard Jerome with a turkey in the 10th frame.
All right, Senzo doing what he can do to minimize the pain.
Yes, he
Stop
needs
the
to do
bleeding.
that, yeah. But unfortunately, if Pat McGaney goes out, he can add another 60 points onto the total for Outrage.
Yeah.
Which will give him 735, which will only be 90 pins up on the Hitman.
Only 90 pins?
Yeah, that's all.
J-Ho over there doing J-Ho things.
This could get out of hand very quickly. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you just going to look at the scratch pair and make a change, or would you make it on another pair?
That's what I'm saying.
Because remember, you only get one change, one substitute.
All right, going into the 10th. Looks like the Hitmen got a small lead on Handicap 2. On Handicap 1, the Hitmen are losing by over 100.
Almost 120 at least, 123. All right.
McGaney kind of struggled that game, but I don't foresee him struggling all night.
Well, so. Richard Jerome made it easy on him. He said, you know what, Pat, take it off the first game. The problem is that Hitman has 2 bowlers that were underneath 200 on the scratch pair. You can't win nothing if you don't at least get 200.
They're going to need to tighten up for sure. McGaney made a ball change.
And McGaney goes out with a 211. He was the lowest scorer on his team's pair, so on the scratch pair.
All right, so that's the end of the game.
Stay on scratch until Handicap 2 is done.
All right, well, Hitman is down on the scratch pair. See, let me ask you a question. I believe that's right. I was going to say I believe in allowing my team to start off first and try to put some pressure on the team. At this point, Outrage is just a machine right now.
Yeah, that start off first. That crap don't matter. That crap don't matter at all. Not on this
I like to put pressure on the team. I think it does
Ain't no
matter.
pressure on nobody in the first frame.
Well, guess what? They both put ring and 10 pin. Thanks, Mal. You don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, just had a quick glance. Handicap 2, they're in the 10th frame. Hitmen lost their lead. They lost their lead. So the 10th frame is going to be crucial on Handicap 2. Handicap 1 is getting smoked. Outrage is smoking Hitman on Handicap 1 by 100.
Like a pack of cools. It's not even close.
All right, Clark Hill's up. We were wondering what we're going to do with him. Oh, that messenger got that one.
Well,
right.
we did discuss a change, but maybe not right now.
No.
I don't think Hitman is going to make any change at all on the scratch pair. Richard Jerome with his first strike.
Big hit, still hitting.
He's locked in.
Oh, you just got for the names.
On that Handicap 1 pair, Elliott Askey just finished with a 228.
Well, the thing
Samantha
to watch right
Schaden
now,
go
Mal,
out for
is
57.
the distance that Outrage puts on the scratch pair and on the first team handicap. So that impacts total pins. This match might be over.
Nah, it's not over yet. Come on now.
I said it might be.
It's first game. But it don't look good.
This might be over in the first game.
All right, McGaney made a ball change. Gonna see what he's got.
Come back with a strike.
That looked like the Heat.
He looked like he's locked in now. Hitman still not hitting strikes
Oh, they're not
like
hitting.
they need to.
They're missing their targets.
The person that we thought wasn't going to throw strikes, he threw a strike in his first frame. So shows how much you know, Mal.
Well, I didn't say he couldn't strike.
You said make a change.
I mean, I'm not the only one that saw them both. All right.
McDonald with a strike. Let's see if Mr. Happy does. See if he threw a 9 count. So Hitman needs to make a difference. Make a move this game. They all need to be on one accord throwing strikes.
All right, real quick across the pairs. Samantha Schaden finished with a 256. Looks like Elliott Askey, he shot 228 over there in that Handicap 2. And Rudy missed another spare in the 10th frame for 172. Looks like KV on that Handicap 2 pair, he's about to go out for 225. And again, Outrage is smoking him on that Handicap 1 pair. Handicap 2. Handicap 2 is real close. They're in the 10th.
Now, at this point, I would just keep everybody in.
Oh, Senzo with a bad shot. Benton splits in the 10th for 172. So they got 172, 172, and Elliott's 228. That's not good. 596.
That's not good.
596 with handicap is not good for handicap 1.
You had a buzz in your ear?
Yeah, I had a little buzz in my ear right there.
At one point, Hitman was winning on the second team handicap, but now they're losing. So they're losing on all 3 pairs.
This is a big shot for handicap 2. Hans is on a turkey. He can reel that thing in for him over there. Oh, Hans 10 back. They're trying to win. They're trying to win that game over there on the handicap 2 pair. It's a tight one.
Yeah, they still got a shot to win it. Hitman still has a shot to win on the second team handicap.
All right, McGaney's up with his new ball. His ball change. That didn't sound good. Oh, didn't look good. 7 count. J-Ho can go out for 279 here on handicap 1. Hans is trying to save the day over there for that game. He's got 4 in a row. If he strikes out, they can steal that game.
You got to throw at least, well, you got to close the frame. He'll be all right. At least get 9. Sometimes you have moral victories.
Ain't nothing moral about today, buddy.
No,
it's all about
not.
Strikes and winning.
That's right.
All right.
Hans just threw another strike. He enabled Hitman to win the second team handicap. We still got 1 more ball to throw. But when you lose about almost 200, what does that matter? Great Smarsh with the first strike in the third frame.
All right, for all you fans out there, we're going to be moving over to handicap 2 for the second game.
Might be more competitive.
Yeah, because Hitman won that game by 12, 13, something like that. All right, J-Ho finishes up with 268. Outrage on handicap 1, 753. Hitman on handicap 1, they ended up with 596.
596.
Down a good 150 pins. That's not good.
That's a lot.
663 for Outrage and 675 for Hitman on handicap 2. All right, now we're going to be turning our focus to handicap 2 for the second game.
Where Hitman did at least win that game.
Yeah, they won that game. Hitman did win that game on handicap 2. Clark Hill with a turkey, for those of you that were worried about that out there. Clark Hill has a turkey.
Nice score, Jay. Nice score.
All right, on handicap 2, we got for Outrage leading off Brian Bennett. Second position is Calvin Thomas, and the third position is Eric Wallace. And for the Hitmen, it's Mitchell Jones up top, Anthony Locke in the hole, and Chris Hans is the anchor over there on Hitman for Hitman.
Disregard it. It's a little loud.
And Mitch picks up the
All right.
10 spring and 10 penny left. Now, if the Hitmen are actually going to get back in this match, they're going to need both teams. They're going to need each pair. They have to win each pair on the next frame, and they're going to have to win each pair in the second game, just to get the pin count down, as well as get the total pin count down.
All right, Calvin's up for Calvin's up for Outrage. Calvin with a strike. Oh no, that's Eric. Yeah, that is Eric. All right, Locke. Agent Locke is up for his first one of the day, of the game.
He bowled good yesterday as well, too. So he's one of the reasons why
10 back.
Hitman is back in this match.
10 back for Locke.
Let's see if Hans can strike here for the anchor man for Hitman.
We had a slight stoppage. Those of you that are running real quick on the scratch pair, Mike McDonald's got 3 out of 4. Clark Hill's up trying to get a 4-bagger. All right, Han Solo is up on handicap 2. Let's see what Agent Han Solo can get.
And he doesn't strike. Outrage in the second game on the 17 handicap. Everybody struck on their first frame. At least Hans can pick this easy spare up. Hans pick up that easy spare. They need strikes. They need to be able to pull back from being down almost by 200.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so after the first frame on handicap 2, Outrage had a star frame. Mitch Jones is up, and he sends 10 back.
That's a 209 bowler.
Yeah,
He's leading the way.
Mitchell Jones, 209 bowler. Very rare do you see someone with that lower average in a match like this. Clearly, they got confidence in him. He did, but he was a star yesterday for sure.
That's why he's back.
My name is Bennett, and he's in it. He packed them.
Sometimes young people don't understand what the moment requires. They just bowling free. They say, I have nothing to lose.
All right, Agent Locke. He's got his Glock locked. Let's see if he can hit the target.
Here
They
we
are
go.
the Hitmen.
All right, you got 2 in a row. You definitely want to start that way. They have a lot of pins as a team to make up, so every strike counts. Matters, rather.
All right, Calvin's up for Outrage. He's got one already, looking for a double.
Oh, that is not what he wanted to see. Now, you have a special talent in speaking things into existence. Whenever you speak, sometimes bad things happen. What's going on with that, brother?
I can't control the bowlers.
yeah. Okay, that's somebody said you wiggled your nose.
All I know is he left something light through something light. And
He
left
should
a
be able to pick
210.
that up. If he's a good bowler, he should be able to pick that up.
Nah, that's not an easy one.
Yeah, it is. All you
I don't
do
know. I don't know how long you've been bowling.
I've been
but
picking up for years, baby.
The 210.
I pick it up in my sleep. You throw it like you're throwing at the 7 pin. Ooh, almost. That's how you do it, though.
He got close.
Yeah, that's how you do it, though. Well, that's the first crack for Outrage in the second game versus the Hitman, but the Hitmen need to keep striking. They don't need to have any spares. They need to strike. They need to put their foot on the gas and look back later.
All right, Eric Wallace is up for Hitman. For Outrage. Lefty. Can he get a double? Double trouble.
That's a big strike, especially after you saw your man in front of you have a split in the second frame. Not that it's insurmountable. I'd rather get a split early than later in the match.
Real quick update on the scratch pair. The Hitmen are actually up right now about 40, 50 pins on the scratch pair going into the frame 6.
Well, that can happen when Rich Jerome not throwing on a 300 pace.
And Clark Hill's got the front 5.
That's right. Maybe they don't loosen up.
All right, Bennett left 7 pin.
That's that young fella again. Mr. 209 Mitch.
He's trying to be the star again today.
Last year, SBC had some really young fellas that led their team to the championship. So it's not unbelievable that a young fella can actually lead their team to the promised land. It only takes 1 or 2.
All right, Bennett for the conversion on the 7 pin.
He can't miss this. Uh-oh, he missed it. That's big for Outrage. That's 2 opens in the first 3 frames. You don't normally expect that.
All right, Agent Locke is loaded. Let's see if he's got a 3-bag in him.
This will definitely put pressure on Outrage. Okay, he didn't strike, but he didn't leave a spare that he couldn't necessarily pick up.
All right, Calvin is back up, coming off that split, 210 split. See if he can put in pocket.
He throws a strike.
He knocks it down.
But that's the lane that he struck on before. So the real challenge will be when he move over to the other lane. Lane 17.
All right, lock and loaded. He's going after a 4-pin.
He picks up that easy spare. We say it's easy, but we've seen people miss it.
All right, Eric Wallace, the lefty, up for Outrage. He's got 2, looking for 3.
Ooh, out of trouble.
A little misfire.
Okay, Mr. Hans, let's see if he can get his first strike in the second game. And Hans leads another ring leads a ring and 10 pin.
All right, Wallace is up for the spare. Should be a pretty easy conversion.
Look like that spare is right up his alley. Let's see if he picked it up. With no problem. Okay, through three frames on the second team handicap. Hitman 181, Outrage 162. Correction, 191 to 162. Hans had to pick up his 10 pin. 191 to 162. That's nice, but when you're down 200, you got to do a whole lot more. You need strikes. And the young fella, Mitch, throws another strike. That's a 3-bagger.
Mitch is looking good with a turkey right now. Bennett is up, coming off a missed 7 pin. He is a seasoned veteran. 10
Now
back.
he gets a strike there. He made sure he didn't leave a 7-pin. Let's see what Agent Locke can do now. See if he can get back on his strike game.
All right, Agent Locke is locked and loaded. He's coming off a spare. See if he can get back on the train.
Ooh, that is not what he wanted to see.
Bad ammo, bad ammo. Calvin.
Ringing 10-pin.
All right, Hitman starting to look like they got a little bit of life in them. The scratch player is doing good. Handicap 2 is doing a little better right now.
Remember, you still got to finish. When the game not over, anything can happen. Momentum can change just like that.
All right, let's see how many pins Agent Locke's going to get on this spare.
He need at least get those 3.
It is a makeable. All right, got 3. Quick update. Quick update on the scratch pair. After 7 frames, the Hitmen are up 60.
Pat McGaney get ready to throw his last ball, so it could be down to maybe like 50. Who would have thought that on the scratch pair, Outrage would be down?
Game not over yet.
That's true.
All right, Han Solo is up. He does not have a strike yet this game. He's been close, but no cigars.
Yeah, we're not playing no tap out here. There seems to be a lot of nervousness in the crowd. Look, because Hitman is at least making it a game. And Hans throws his first strike of the second game. They need to lengthen this lead as much as possible.
For those of you that were worried about Clark like I was, he's got 5 out of 7 strikes.
Okay, same situation.
Another spare by Outrage.
If you look across the board on all 3 pairs, Hitman is winning on all 3 pairs.
All right, Eric sped it up over there. Brian Bennett is up. He's trying to get a double. His name is Bennett. Will he get in it?
Yes, he does. Now the question is, can Mitch come back and throw a 4-back? Continue to put that pressure on Outrage. You want to get 30 versus 20. Give me the 30.
Mitch Jones, AKA Johnny Bravo. That's what we call him in the triad, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo.
Well, the Johnny Bravo need to do something here.
Yeah.
I think he dropped
it.
that.
Yeah.
I think he dropped that. I knew it wasn't going to be a strike. He didn't have control of that ball.
It didn't look smooth to you?
No, not even close.
Well,
He looked like he dropped it, but he followed through on it and make it come back.
He's got a 10 pin to run it down. In the meantime, Calvin, 10 back.
Mitch picks up his 10 pin. So at this point, it's important for Hitman to continue to put that pressure on Outrage. The only problem is that nobody on Hitman on the second team handicap besides Mitch was throwing a string of strikes there. They have to get that together. Because all it takes, once again, for Outrage to get on a roll, next thing you know, boom, it's a different game.
All right, the lefty's up for Outrage. He's trying to get back on the strike train. 10 back.
3 out of 5, that's not bad. But this is the championship, like you said. They didn't come here to throw spare, they came here to throw what?
Strikes. All right, Agent Locke is up. He's coming off a split.
Nice and smooth. Strike.
Beautiful, beautiful. 10 back.
I could tell time off that strike.
Quick update on the scratch pair. Hitman up, about 30 pins.
Hans is up. Let's see if he can double up. It's important that he does.
And they need it.
So they can at least try to maintain a certain distance. Look like the pin count is closing on each pair. He's got to widen that up a little bit.
He likes it.
I didn't. It didn't snap back. It stayed out there too long. He could have, if he threw it past 5, it went a little bit longer than he anticipated. It didn't look like he came through the ball with authority either.
All right, Hans has got a 210 to spare. It is a makeable. It's a split though.
What would be your approach to picking that up?
Gotta get the wood. Gotta get the wood.
So you wouldn't go for the spare? You wouldn't try to pick it up, or you just go for the wood?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to pick it up.
Okay. Here
and
we
he's
go.
probably gonna try to do the same.
Exactly. It's a championship. So how would you do it? I would go act like I was going for the 7 pin.
With that split though, just tighten that pair up.
There you
Got
go.
it. Got
He
it.
went for it. He got it.
Well, you know, Hans is a seasoned veteran.
No risk, no reward. Okay, my man Mitch come back with a strike.
They're back on that train.
If you notice, he came through the ball. He held onto the ball much better that time. Just imagine if he had 5 in a row.
You know something funny is you look across the board here, Outrage, I bet the average age bowler for Outrage is 40, 45. The average age for Hitman is probably 35.
I agree.
Bennett, he's in it. He's got a turkey.
Mitch's age probably skews the average a little bit.
But Locke is pretty young too.
What about Bob?
Nah, Bob mid-30s, I think.
Okay.
Him and that little funny-looking man bun. All right, Calvin's up for the Outrage. He's trying to get a double. They got a tight one going on that pair.
Calvin needs a strike here. Uh-oh, and he throws
he
a
did
split.
it again.
See what you know, you did it again. Way to go, Mal.
2-8-10 for Calvin.
You have that special talent. All you had to do is wait till he got done.
It's the same lane he had that split on earlier.
That's true. And he threw it slower that time like he did the other time. On this type of pattern, you cannot afford, you have to keep your speed up.
What you know about a pattern?
You want to bowl?
You don't want none of this.
Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Look, you better
Come see me. You better ask about
you
me
better
first,
sit
Mal.
your little 190 average butt
I'm
down
not a
somewhere.
190 even close, baby. Yeah. Everybody was once a 190 bowler, but I ain't no more.
All right, so we got Agent Locke. Agent Locke looking for a spare.
Now that could be a tricky spare to pick up.
Nah, it should be a piece of cake for Locke.
It should be, but it can be tricky.
All right, lock converts, spare. All right, we're gonna pick up on this scratch pair for the 10th frame. As you can see,
Ray Smarsh is going with 4 in a row.
The Hitman up 40.
I got WCS updates. WCS updates. In other words, what's going on down there? It's an interruption. Here's what we got so far. Yes, welterweights. So far, Matthew from Central's got 1. Matthew's got 2. Northeast 1. Southeast 0. Capped. Everyone's tied at 1. Cruiserweight, Andrew Polidoro up 2-0, looking to close that out, and he's in the lead. On cap tag. Cap tag, Southeast 2. Northeast 1, NWO, which is Central 0. And Vixens, 1-1-1, tied. Back to you guys.
Ray Smarsh with the first strike in the 10th frame for Outrage. Mr. McDonald throws a split in the first ball in the 10th frame. They were once up by what? How many pins?
It don't matter. It don't matter how many pins they were up.
That's right.
This is gonna come down to the last bowler. Looks like on this scratch pair. It's a big shot by right here, right? It's a big shot.
If Ray Smarsh throws another strike here, this could get very interesting very fast. And he does. Ray Smarsh just put his team in the lead by 8 on the scratch pair. McDonald has to pick this spare up. And he does. Woo! Now that's a big time shot.
That's a big
time shot. And had he not picked that up, Hitman would have been behind. Now they're ahead by 12. Let's see if he can throw another strike here. That's huge because Richard Jerome has an open in the 9th frame. Ray Smarsh goes out with a 7 in a row. Congratulations to Ray Smarsh. He kept his team in the lead. That's what a leadoff man is in the game. That's what a leadoff man is supposed to do. He's supposed to minimize any mistakes. McDonald's here. He still throws another split. Now, it just seems to me that he's just slowing his ball up a lot. Do you think it's because of energy or what?
For who?
Richard Jerome with his ring and 10 pin after having a split in the 9th frame. Here come your guy, Clark.
This is a big one. They need him.
Yes, he does.
That's a ball change, too.
He threw his ball way out too far, and he took too speed off. He was asking for that ball to come back fast. Let's see if Richard Jerome can pick up that 10 pin. With no problem.
All right, this is a big spare conversion for Clark. I went back to the other ball for the spare.
All right, you got that ball to come back to get that mother-in-law behind.
Oh, he's putting that ball back up. No origin right now.
I don't know why he took it out. Uh-oh, Richard Jerome threw that ball way out.
I don't know what that was.
This is uncommon for Richard Jerome. He shot a 172 in the second game.
Rich keeping his rolling average down. He's keeping his rolling average down right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he's thinking about that. Let's see if Clark can throw a strike here. He didn't throw it back. Okay,
right,
he didn't throw it out as far to the right, but he's still doing...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the scratch pair. Hitman should wrap up the scratch pair this game. They won't be making up no pin total, but
they're only up by 17 sticks, so... Let's see the performance here. Pat McGinney goes out with strikes, and Nick doesn't. That could be a problem. This first ball to tell it all.
Oh, I think they might have just lost the scratch pair.
That's why you don't speak too soon, Mal. Remember I just told you, every time you say something go wrong.
Senzo might have been a little amped up. Might have been amped up on that.
Okay, we're gonna go with that.
I know Hitmen gonna be kicking themselves. This is a game they should have had.
Only thing I would do at this point for Zenzo is see if I couldn't get that ball to come back from the left side, hit it, bank it off the wall, and get a messenger coming through. Pat McGaney with his next ball, throws the strike.
That was a
There's
big
no
one.
pressure
That was a
now.
big shot.
I feel sorry for Nick.
McGaney doing McGaney things.
Yes, that was a big ball. All he had, if he had got was where he can get a spare or a strike, Hitman would have won on the scratch pair.
That's got to hurt your heart losing a game like that.
Yes, it
That's
does.
got to hurt your heart.
And he was the only one that didn't get over 200. I'm sure that's weighing on him.
Calvin on that handicap 2 pair did the same thing on that lane again. 2-8-10. Wow.
Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, that's insanity. Thinking you're going to get a different result.
All right. Well, Outrage stole that game on the scratch pair. All right, back to handicap 2 we go.
Calvin didn't pick that up, pick that split up.
Calvin has split 3 out of 4 tosses on that lane.
Looks like he keeps his ball in the same spot. Would you do it? Would you consider a ball change?
No, I would recommend him move his ass right.
Or move up. He looked like
don't-
he's letting his speed
I'm
off
not a
on his
fan
ball.
of up and back. I'm a fan of left and right.
I'm a fan of all of them. Depends on what can work for you. As long as it doesn't break your timing.
All right, handicap 2, we're back. Eric Wallace is up, the lefty. He's on a turkey.
He's got a lot of lifting. Him and the leadoff man have a lot of lifting to do to hold up there, Mr. Calvin.
Outrage is only down 25 pins right now on that pair.
If he strikes. And he does. He leads the ring 7 pin. And remember, Calvin missed that earlier. We don't expect him to miss the 7 pin. Eric, I'm sorry. We don't expect Eric to miss the 7 pin. But he missed it earlier. Hans throws the strike there. Puts even more pressure on Eric picking up the 7 pin.
Hans don't look real happy, though. He looks concerned. He's got a worried look on his face.
Eric picks up that 7 pin.
I think he's upset they gave away that game on the scratch pair.
Yeah. Well, you can't worry. All you can do is control what's on your pair. That's where leadership come in at. Keep talking to your teammates.
All right, Bennett is up. Bennett's on a 5-bagger looking for 6.
I hope. Let me just be quiet.
This hitter tighten things up on that pair. Shake him down.
That's 6 in a row. Outrage needs that on that pair. Young fella Mitchell throws a strike. He answers the call.
That guy Mitch has been showing up this weekend for sure.
He's averages yesterday 207. Average went up to 209.
Yeah.
He's bowling pretty good. That's why he's in the match. You want somebody that can be a difference maker.
Yeah, because he's out bowling his teammates.
Yes, he is. He's carrying them, really. But I ain't one to gossip.
Boy,
Calvin's not having one of his better games today. but his team is still in it. So as long as he pick up that spare, anything can happen.
Outrage very rarely makes subs in their lineups and their performances. So I don't look, even if Calvin keeps struggling, I don't look for them to make a change.
Yeah, not going into the third game. Unless someone had been warming up to this point in time, I wouldn't even consider it.
All right, Calvin cleans it up. All right, Agent Locke trying to close the frame up. They got a slight lead on that pair right now. Slight lead on Handicap 2.
Looks like Locke has 3 strikes in that whole game right now, going into the 10th frame. That's not good.
No.
He put Locke and Calvin are putting a lot of pressure on the other 2 bowlers.
Eric leads another 7-pin.
At this point in the ninth frame, he has to pick that up. You do not want to go into the 10th frame having an open.
I see a lot of worried faces for Hitmen.
I don't know about worried.
Han Solo trying to get a double.
Ring 10 pin. Sometimes you can try too hard. You take it one shot at a time. And Eric throws it into the gutter.
Eric misses a 7-pin.
That's his second miss today.
All right, agents. Han Solo is up. He's got a 10-pin for a spare. See if he converts.
Let's see if he had thirds or still. He picks that up.
He picked it
That's
up.
a huge pickup because now it gives Hitman a little bit of breathing room going into the 10th frame. If it comes down to the ankle.
Very little breathing room, 17 pins.
Well, the thing is, let's see what Mitch does. See if he can double up here. I don't like that. I don't like the way it came off his hand. He got a strike, but I didn't like it. Looked like he was stutter stepping.
Looked like 10 back to me.
Well, I mean, just because you get 10 don't mean nothing.
That's a big shot for Bennett, though. Bennett can keep that thing nice and tight.
Bennett throws a strike. He makes it down where Outrage is only down by 7 sticks.
On this handicap 1 pair, Outrage starting to take him to the woodshed again. Bennett, let's see if he's in it.
Ooh, ring 7-pin. You know that's not the way he wanted to see that. He's bowling really good this second game. Mitch throws his second ball. And he gets another strike. So now that
Johnny Bravo.
I was going to say Sonic the Hedgehog, but okay. Regardless, Mitch is getting the job done.
I tell you what, this Schaden girl's on fire today.
Yes, he is.
Fire.
And Bennett just missed another ball, missed the 7-pin. Is Outrage alert to the 7-pin on the second handicap?
I guess so.
Let's see if Mitch can throw another strike
one
there.
more.
Now he threw that ball with no real authority. And you could tell by the way he released the ball because he thought that he already beat his man. Even though he beat his man.
All right, now look, listen up.
Go ahead.
This is the lane that Calvin has 3 splits on.
Right, I know.
1 2 8, no, 1 2 8, no, 1 2 10, and 2 2 8 10s.
What's your prediction?
He moved his ass right, and it's gonna be 10 back. Look, he did move right.
10 pin.
Well, I mean, it's better than 2 8 10.
Man, I keep telling you, man. We know when people need a strike, but you just seem to talk when they need it the most.
It ain't me, it's them. They throwing the ball, not me.
They said Hitman said thank you. Clark said thank you.
Clark looked that bit back at me and gave me the thumbs up.
Here come Agent Locke. Let's see what he can do here. He needs a strike here. That would be really nice for him.
Oh, you see what he's doing now?
What'd he do?
He moved deep. He got way left. He's doing the two-step. He's doing a two-step now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Look,
He might be making it harder than it's supposed to be. We're going to find out.
Look, that was a big strike for his team, because now you want to at least increase your lead. You want to give your team a chance to at least win it all, win totals. They're losing a lot on the first team handicap, but sometimes all you want to do is get that number down.
I tell you what, that number getting carried away on this handicap one pair for sure.
Yes, it is.
That Schaden girl.
There's no crying in bowling, but it just might be.
That Schaden girl went 258 again. Sheesh.
She's a machine.
All right, Agent Locke. Look at Agent Locke. Look at him. Look at him. He's
locked
return.
in. He's locked in. He said, I'm not taking no prisoners.
Yeah, okay. I think he misses a little extreme, but okay. All right, so, brother, let's go.
You got another one.
He packed him.
They're striking and Outrage on that pair is sparing.
Yeah, I don't never have to worry about nothing like that, because my axis tilt and rotation, I don't never have to worry about standing in front of nobody ball return. Unless they didn't order lanes for the whole day.
I can stand anywhere. It doesn't bother me.
Man, you can't stand nowhere. Get out of here.
Man, I'm telling you, man, all we got to do is go out here and bowl, dog.
You don't want this smoke.
That's what everybody keeps saying till they get in the fight with me.
It's handicap 120. Handicap 1.
All right, see if Mr. Locke can lock this up.
I want to see Locke throw one more, pack one more. I'm not convinced yet. I want to see him pack one more.
I'm telling you, he can throw one more strike.
Doing that two-step.
Here we go. What you think Eric gonna do? What do you think Eric gonna do on the first ball in the 10th frame?
Eric gonna carry. He gonna carry. He gonna strike.
He gonna strike?
Yeah, he gonna strike.
Okay.
Yeah, he left 2 7-pins back to back. Surely he gonna make some type of adjustment.
You would expect him to, but that don't mean everybody always do.
Well, we're gonna find out. If I had to bet on it, I'd bet on he carried. Wow. All right, here we go, two-step Locke.
Locke gonna throw another strike here.
I'm not saying he won't. I just don't like the idea of being this extreme like this.
I don't see nothing wrong. He's doing pretty good. Come on, Locke, throw me a strike.
He packed all 3 of them.
Are you a believer now?
I guess he ready.
All right. That young fella said, you gotta believe in me.
Here go Eric 10 back.
You say he gonna throw a strike, right? Didn't you say that? Okay, you was right.
Look here, I know bowling.
Now, I don't know about that.
I can't bowl. I might not be good at bowling, but I know bowling.
Okay, I mean, that's true. Those who coach are the
That's why
ones
I
that
got
know.
the microphone now, because I know bowling. Han Solo's up. He don't have many strikes this game.
No, he doesn't, but you can always, I think he has 3 in this game. Throw his first ball strike. Come on, Hans. There you go. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Left the 7th pin. Guess he didn't want to strike there.
How'd you bowl, please?
Let's see if Eric can throw another strike.
Well, the Hitmen's
They won the first 2 games on the second team handicap.
Yeah, H2, yeah.
That's the only place they won. You can't win the game or the series by doing that. They won the first game by 11. They're gonna win the second game a little bit more than 11.
A little bit more, not a whole lot more.
Yeah, that's true. They lost the second game on the scratch pair by a missed opportunity, but that happens.
Wallace, pack him. I told you he was gonna make that adjustment.
All right, you think he's gonna throw a last ball a strike?
Yeah, he sure is.
5 push-ups.
And then he's going big in the third game.
Here we go.
If I had
5
a
push-ups.
When we're done with handicap, we're gonna. All right, we got one more.
5 push-ups, Mal. Eric gonna throw a strike.
Push-ups. I don't even know how to do push-ups, man.
Hans throw his last ball, and he lays a 7-pin. Looks like now, in order to strike on that pair, you got to bring your ball a little bit closer to the pocket. You can't let it go deep and let it, hopefully it comes back.
All right, here we go, 10 back.
Let's
10
see if we
back.
can get 10.
10 back for Wallace.
I'm predicting 9. Or less.
Nope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're looking at handicap 1. Outrage has dominated both games so far.
Dominate is not the word.
Oh, what's the word?
Total destruction.
Okay. Well, they only won the second game by like 60 pins. So, but the first game they smoked them by 150, something like that.
Yeah, 130, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
You at least want to keep it respectable. You at least want to win one game. You never want to go over on a
Well,
pair.
they got 4 points so far today, so.
Yeah, all on one pair. It should be 6.
J-Ho. All right, J-Ho starts off with a strike. On handicap 1, we got Samantha Schaden, the leadoff bowler. Brian Cavy's in the hole, and J-Ho anchors that pair for the Outrage. On the Hitman side, we got Elliot Askey, leadoff. Rudy Bradley in the hole, that's the lefty. And Bobby Benton with the man bun Bob, anchoring up Hitman on that pair.
At this point, this pair right here has made the difference between the two teams. Other two pairs are close, but now you have a team where it's a clear blowout. Outrage has been destroying Hitman on this pair by at least 50 or above. So let's see if Hitman can at least win this one game, and if they do, by how much.
Current count right now in the match is Outrage 8-4, and they are plus 225 total pins. Most of that from handicap 1. All right, Elliot Askey's up. He's got two titties down there. One lady in the front room and one lady in the back. Let's see if he can cover both of them. All right, he covered them up.
He took a double take as if he didn't believe that he picked it up. Now we got Asian spray and pray. He missed a lot of 7 pins in that first game.
All right, J-Ho doing J-Ho things. He has been the hottest bowler here this weekend. A couple of 800s, 300s.
You always like to see that going into the playoffs, especially a man on your team doing that.
All right, this Rudy Bradley's up. He's got 1. Can he get 2? A little light swisher.
As long as it's not a 7 pin, he'd be all right.
Tell you what, on that scratch pair, the strikes have gotten slim.
Maybe they went on a diet. I know Richard Jerome not throwing strikes at this point. Through 5 frames, he only had 1 strike.
All right, Man Bun Bob is up.
Yo, no, you didn't say that.
He likes to wheel the whole lane. Oh, sick.
Leaves that 9-pin. If it was me, I would at least want to win 1 game on the pair. If it was me, I would at least want to win one game on this pair.
Well, you want to win them all.
Well, they lost 2 already.
Right.
That's not helping them. Reason being, because this is a lasting memory. You'll never forget when you were in the championship. You worked so hard throughout the course of the year to get here. You want to at least win 1 game. Bob picks up his 9-pin.
All right, Elliott's up. Elliott's a strike spare so far. Agent untapped potential. All right.
Well, he needs it to come out right now.
Boom.
Now, that was a good strike.
Packed them. All right, there go that girl Schaden. She been red hot.
AKA Jughead.
All right, 8 count for Samantha.
Just leads to 4-7. At this point, not saying that Outrage can coast to the finish line, but they have a comfortable lead. But as long as they don't make too many major mistakes, they'll win this match. Uh-oh, spray and pray. I guess he'll be praying on that 7-pin.
Sam on a spare conversion. All right, she knocks him down. Now, I got to tell you, Rudy can be shaky on these 7-pins.
He was shaky in the first game.
He can be a little shaky.
He did pick him up in the second game. Now this third game, let's see if he started off right.
All right.
Okay.
See,
everybody's team is
see
moral
everybody
support.
happy?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because he was missing them wide. Okay, what about Bob?
We're going to look at KB. I think we're going to look at KB first. KB, old man KB. KB throws the ball like a 190 average bowler.
Here you go.
But he's consistent.
I think KB can beat you.
He's consistent. He has beat me.
Okay. So
he's very consistent. But if you just watch him bowl, you'd be like, that guy averages 230?
Well, he's not like the young guns where they be throwing it hard.
He's sneaky good. Sneaky good.
He's walking down the hill.
KB's sneaky good. He's on a double. Let's see if he can get a turkey. Nope.
You know what you see? See how you do people,
no
man?
Turkey. And not time to eat yet.
You always,
all right, man.
You know, Mal, you got off the curse real quickly. Now you're back on it again.
Man Bun Bob leaves a 4-pin.
Oh, my goodness, Bob. Come on, Bob. Like I said earlier, what about Bob?
What about Bob? KB on a spare conversion. He's going to get the wood. KB said, I'm just going to go and get this wood.
Hey, they're already up. They're killing that team.
Yeah, but you just never know what can happen, you know?
That's true.
All right, man, but Bob up for the spare conversion.
He got it with no problem. All you basically got to do is let the ball go out your hand.
All right, J-Ho's up. J-Ho's up.
Okay, J-Ho's going for a turkey.
J-Ho's fired up. J-Ho's fired up. He said, let's bring this thing to the house.
That's right. Bring that championship home. Once again, this is the championship finals at Battle Bowl. The question is now, will you be able to bring memories home or will you bring sorrow?
We're gonna find out. Schaden is up. She struck in that lane last time on that lane. See if she can get another one.
She might be relaxed. They already know they won this match.
I guess we're gonna watch Elliott first. Elliott looking for a double.
Mr. Untapped Potential. Good shot.
Ooh, call the police.
A 9-pin. Hasn't been too good to his team today.
Someone call 911. All right, Jughead is up. Hey, her nickname. I
That's
didn't
her
give it to her.
nickname, exactly. Ooh, okay, out of trouble. Could have been 7-10 split. Leads a 7-pin. That's what messengers are for.
Should be an easy spare conversion for Elliott. Should be an easy spare conversion.
But you never take anything for granted.
Should be an easy spare conversion for Jughead.
It's going on 10 o'clock. It could be the fact that they maybe bowled earlier today. It could have been the anticipation of the game. But now that you're here, you want to continue to make memories. Let's see a spray and
Why
pray
does you
can
keep
actually
talking
do
about
something.
memories? Ain't no damn memories. You
Oh,
want
it's
to
a
win the
memory.
damn match.
It's definitely a memory.
Talking about memories like you're going on a walk on the beach or something.
You're going to talk to your kids about this.
Oh, Rudy with the messenger. Rudy with the messenger.
He got a strike.
All right, old man KB's back up. He had a split on his last ball. 4-9, wasn't it? I think he left
Yes.
the 4-9.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He put a little bit more on that.
And he leaves a 10-pin. Man Bun Bob is up. He's trying to get another strike.
You giving Bob a new nickname. Go ahead, Bob.
He
Bob,
packs
get a strike there.
He packed it. For sure.
Brian Cavey got to pick up that 10-pin. Mr. Cavey throws his 10-pin ball, picks it up with no
JT, I
problem.
see that comment on that, JT. I'll deal with you when I see you.
You'll begin to hear the crowd begin to get louder and louder as Outrage begins to feel that they're on their way to victory.
Right. Yeah, it's getting loud in here now.
It's after the sixth frame on the scratch pair.
They smelling the wind.
They smell the wind. That's right.
J-Ho looking for 4 in a row.
He's keeping Outrage on in this game at least relevant.
Outrage is feeling it.
Hitmen, for their own credit, don't have an open in the first 4 frames, so that's good. That's the only reason why they're ahead.
All right, Jughead is up. She doesn't seem quite as hot as she did the first 2 games.
Well, you know,
She can get back on the strike train.
this is the lane she's been striking on, so let's see. She strikes again.
All right.
So she strikes on 15, but doesn't on 16.
Schaden strikes.
All right, Ace.
Now we see we got our favorite hater
Agent Untapped Potential
in
is
there
up.
commenting now.
He struck on this lane the previous 2 times. Let's see if he can do it again. And he doesn't strike this time. He brought his hand across his body, got too fast to the line.
All right, old man KB's up.
Cage throws the strike there. That's that wisdom showing through.
Quick update for you, ladies and gentlemen. The scratch pair, Hitman's up on the scratch pair by like 40, 50 pins. And they're in the 9th frame. J-Ho looking for 5.
Five in a
He's
row.
pumped. He's pumped.
He's locked in now. He's keeping his team relevant in the match on that pair.
He's pumped.
That could be enough to get your team back in the match there.
All right, Rudy. Rudy flushes him.
Crowd participation.
Like I see a look of defeat on Hans's face right now.
You just want to have a strong finish at this point.
All right, Man Bun Barber's up. He's got 1 looking for a double.
Come on, Bob. All right, Bob said we want to at least win this game.
Packed him.
That puts them up by 1 point on that pair. Let's see if Mr. Untapped Potential
that chat y'all got going is
get
pretty
back on
funny.
his strike game. Throws his ball, and he throws a strike. He's back on it. Let's see if Sam can actually match him with the strike and get a double here. This is the first game that Hitman on this pair is actually making it a game. Jughead throws the ball. Ooh. Out of trouble.
All right, Rudy's up. Agent Spray and Pray.
And pray. Pray that he don't get a 7-pin.
He's on a double, though, looking for a triple. He's looking pretty solid this game so far. Okay, there you
He
go.
goes, trick turkey. Look, they need to win this game. Pat McGaney on the scratch pair just missed the 7-pin. Going into the 10th frame on the scratch pair, Mr. Happy, a.k.a. Ray Smarsh, is leading off with a spare.
Yeah, we're going to show you guys a scratch pair, finish of this game. Then we're going to go back to the handicap 1 pair.
Ray Smarsh throws the ball, leaves a ringing 10-pin.
All right, Mike McDonald's up. He can go out for 25, 225. Right now, the Hitmen are up on the scratch pair.
And unfortunately, McDonald leaves a 2-8 pin. Ray Smarts goes to pick that up. Picks up that 10 pin with no problem. When you're on the scratch pair, you definitely want to clean your plate. McDonald throws the ball to pick up that mother-in-law, and he does it with no worries. On the first team handicap, Jay Ho throws 6 in a row. Keep you posted on that. Back to Mr. Happy. He can go out with a 204 with the strike here. Let's see if he can finish the job.
Good thing for that middle pair today because the scratch pair, outrage scratch pair, was kind of shaky today for sure.
Mr. Happy goes out with a 204. Not one of his greatest performances, but the outrage is winning on that pair. Projectedly, they'll go out 8-2. And McDonald goes out with a 204. You can see that he's not happy with his overall performance. But Hitman has such a strong team. They look like they'll be back for years to come.
You realize the scratch pair, at least outrage scratch pair, is going to shoot less than 600 this game?
And still win.
On a scratch pair. When have you ever seen that? Less than 600 on a scratch pair?
I think they'll be over 600 with no problem. You talking about outrage?
Yeah.
Yeah, outrage. Yeah, that's true. I think they just relax. They know they won the match. It don't matter. They can lose every pair of this game and still win.
All right, Rich Jerome is up, trying to get a double. He hasn't had one all game. See if he can get one in the 10th.
Ooh,
and he's still no double.
Leaves a 7 pin. Like I said, they don't need it. They've already done what they did the heavy lifting earlier. And your man Clark throws another strike. Mr. Clark can go out with a 219.
All right, Rich Jerome with a spare. He goes out for a big 187.
187. Mr. Clark throws his last ball there. He throws leaves the rain 10 pin.
Those of you that were worried about
218.
Clark, those of you that were worried about Clark after that first game, he bounced back.
I'm glad they didn't take him out.
Remember I was telling you about that lock guy standing in front of that ball returns, playing so deep? They threw a gutter ball.
Gee, thanks for sharing, Mal. Back to the scratch pair. Pat McGaney come back. Well, he has an open. He missed his 7 pin last time. Let's see what he do this time.
That strike by
Let's see if
McGaney.
Nick can answer his strike.
That strike by McGaney locks up total pins for that pair.
That's Hitmen screaming for their anchor man. It's nice that they'll win this game, but they're not even close to total pins. Jay Ho with 7 in a row on the first team handicap. It's not like this game on the scratch pair was in doubt. Hitmen did at least win one game.
Yeah, well, they led the whole game.
They can go home with their head up high. if they win on each pair this last game, they'll at least go away with 10 points. That's respectable. Pat McGaney will go out with a 180. This is definitely not Outrage's best performance on the scratch pair ever. Nobody would have ever predicted that.
Because of that split by Senzo, Outrage is going to win the pair total pins on this pair. Outrage win total by 5. If my calculations are correctly, Outrage is going to win total on this pair by 5. We'll see here very shortly.
Look at that, they won by 75 sticks. Now back to the first team handicap. Hitman is still on a roll. They have 2 bowlers that at least have 2 in a row, 3 in a row. And now he continued, put 5 in a row. That's Mr. Spray and Pray. He praying that he don't leave a 7-pin.
All right, KB trying to get a strike.
And he does.
Looks like
The only
Outrage
thing
won the
that's in
scratch
doubt
pair.
is who's going to win this game on the first team handicap.
Looks like Outrage.
The Hitman would be nice to see them win because they've been beat up this whole match here.
Looks like Outrage won the scratch pair by 7 pins.
That's a big comeback for Hitman. Hey, this might be closer than we think. Oh, okay. J-Ho in the 9th, in the 8th frame. Leaves a 9-pin, 8-pin. Now, Mal, on the scratch pair, Outrage was up by more than 100 sticks. For Hitman to get it down to 7 sticks, that's outstanding.
But it's still a loss.
It's still a loss, but
ain't no buts. There are no buts.
There is a
2
but
points.
because
2
now,
points.
depending upon what Hitman do on the first team handicap in this game, we have to see where the totals are because the second team handicap was winning also for Hitman. It's not over, and they're winning.
All right, Samantha Schaden's up. She's looking for a turkey.
If Hitman goes out with strikes, this could be real huge. Let's see if Samantha can throw a strike here. That's 3 in a row. She's holding her team up.
Sam said she got something to say about all that.
Samantha said, I'm not going to let my team down. Let's see if Mr. Untapped Potential can throw a strike. Woo! All right, that's 4 in a row for him. This could become very interesting down the pike here. This match is not over, Mal. This match was a blowout earlier. This match is not over yet. Brian Cave has to strike here. Okay.
Looks like Outrage got something to say about all that.
Well, you can say a lot, but you still got to win. Now we got Agent Spray and Pray up there.
It's a lot of score watching going on right now, that's for sure.
Everybody's watching the score. Oh, he needed the strike there. Left the 6-pin. I don't know, Mal. I don't know, Mal.
J-Ho,
I don't know, Mal.
see if J-Ho got something to say about it.
Oh, Mal, that's a split. We're going down the pike, Mal. Mal, this ain't looking good, Mal. That's Spray and Pray. Still got to pick up that pin there.
Yeah, 7, baby.
Should be an easy one.
Should be. All right, he picks that up. What'd you call him, Bob? What'd you call? What kind of? Let's see if J-Ho can pick this up.
I ain't gonna get the wood.
All right, that's a split. The only good thing is that he still had 2 other bowlers on his team that have at least 2 in a row going into the 10th frame.
All right, here's lock.
Two-step.
He throws the strike.
All right, man Bob is out. Man Bun Bob. He can get a turkey right here and extend that lead a little bit for sure. Oh, he liked it.
What about Bob is back? Going into the 10th frame, he didn't think it happened.
He liked it.
Now, the only thing is that for every strike that Samantha, Mr. Untapped Potential has to continue to throw strikes. Let's see if he can put the pressure on Samantha. First ball, he throws the strike.
Uh-oh.
It's heating up, Mal. It ain't over.
You're right, it's heating up for sure.
The fat lady ain't sing. Now, I see the worry on Samantha's face there.
Is that what you see?
Huh?
You see some worry?
Yeah, I see something.
Big shot.
She's smiling. You know how sometimes you have that nervousness, you try to shake it off?
Hans,
let's see if Hans need 3 in a row. They need strikes. All right, Hans throw another strike. That's on the second team handicap. Samantha on the first team handicap. Let's see if she throws the strike here. Jughead needs to throw a strike just to remain. Don't mean nothing.
Wood.
Okay, Samantha throws her strike. She answered Mr. Untapped Potential. So I guess she wasn't too nervous, huh, Mal?
That's right.
Untapped needs to throw another strike. He needs to strike out, period. Oh. They tapped it, left the 9-pin.
Someone called 911.
He didn't throw it with authority.
He didn't throw it with authority.
No, he didn't. He didn't keep his speed up. The ball came up a little high on that pin, left the 9-pin. You throw 9, you get 9.
All right. All right. Okay. All right, in the meantime.
Let's see if Samantha can put the pressure on him.
Jughead is up. A double will go a long way in the 10th.
Just keep in mind that the anchor man for Outrage has a split.
Big shot.
Samantha needs to continue to strike just to give her anchor man a chance.
Big shot.
She has 1 more ball to throw. Samantha can put more and more pressure on Hitman to win this game. She's bringing it closer and closer. She's not done yet. Everybody said Outrage was going to run away with this. It's not a runaway now.
Oh, Johnny Bravo just split.
As you get down to the end, you can't allow your nerves to get to you. You got to throw the ball like you've been doing over and over again. All year, all those practices.
Schaden for the final toss.
Samantha leads the 7-pin. She goes out with a 238. She's been consistent all 3 games.
Yeah,
she's over a 700. So they tie. The leadoff man for Agent Potential goes out with a 238 also. Let's see what Spray and Pray does.
Oh, Johnny Bravo just picked up a split.
Spray and Pray, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spray and Pray, ever since he got off his strike game, he ain't been the same. Let's see if Brian Cavey can throw a strike here, which will pull his team to only 3 points behind. He leads a ringing 10-pin. Oh, the drama is real. What you say, Mal?
Ain't no drama going on.
It's drama because they need to win. They need as many points as they can in order to make it a conversation. Once again, it's not how you start, but how you finish, player.
It was getting close. It was getting close at first.
Yes, sir.
But this middle pair held it tight.
Spray and Pray is praying that he don't throw that in the gutter. Quiet, please, like we're in a library. He picks it up with no problem.
All right.
He was praying that time.
Lock.
You've been bowling good the whole time. Why would you change the way you throw the ball? Uh-oh. Okay, we got it.
Those of you it's off camera, but lock through a split
In the ninth frame.
in the ninth frame. So
You got to throw the ball with authority. Okay, let's see what Agent Spray do with this next ball. See if he can throw a strike here. Okay, he picks it up. And Locke picked that up. They said we're not leaving anything on our plate. They said they cleaning their plate, Mal.
what was that?
It was a 6'10".
Nah, it wasn't a 6. It's a 410. Lock just made the 410.
Brian Cavey throws another strike. He goes out with a 214. It's not like this game is in doubt, but now we're looking at total pins, Mal. The first ball that what about Bob throws can actually put them up even more.
That's good.
He puts 30 pins. Now, J-Ho had a whole lot of strikes, 7 up to that point. Ever since then, he hasn't thrown a strike in.
I don't know what kind of math you're doing, but the middle pair of Outrage is up over 100 pins.
I didn't say that, but look at what the total pins are for, look at the total pins for Hitman on the second team handicap. That's what you need to consider, especially since the Outrage got it down. They only won by 7 sticks. This game is close, Mal. You better pay attention, wake up.
Johnny Bravo threw another split.
What about Bob throws his second ball? He throws another strike. J-Ho needs to throw the ball and needs to pick up that spare. It's a 7-pin. I think it's really the first 7-pin he had all day. J-Ho does.
Tell you what, Outrage definitely trying to give it away. Whenever you see Brian Bennett shoot 150, 160.
Like I said, it ain't over. It ain't over, Mal.
Johnny Bravo picked up that 2-8-10. I was going to go to the house.
What about Bob throws another strike? He goes out with a 248. This could be real, and they're cutting into that lead, Mal. Oh, Mal. Oh, hold the phone, Mal. Did you just see that? Oh, that's a big miss. He went out with a 148.
Bennett missed a 7-pin.
J-Ho goes out with a 245, so he minimizes the damage. But now the question is, can the second team handicap pull off an upset, Mal? Can that happen? Can it happen? I didn't hear you, Mal. Can it happen?
We're going to find out.
Handicap 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Hey, Mal, they up by almost 100 pins, Mal. What you saying, Mal? What you saying, baby? Remember you were saying about the first team handicap, they done bit into that lead, baby. That's right. Now, Mal, this is where you have to know the situation. You have to take your time and throw good shots. Don't be throwing no baby shots. He threw a 9 count.
8-2, 8-2.
They up, okay. Outrage is up on the first team handicap. Outrage is up by 149.
That's how we get to the overall. For the first two, they're up by 157 total.
Yeah, well.
They won by 149 right
I told you he got bad math. I told you he not good at math.
Won by 7.
I'm sorry, 7. So 156 total.
Yeah, 156. Now that determined, that was going to come down to who wins this last game on handicap 2, and if Hitmen win by more than 157 sticks. What you say, Mal? And it's close. And look at how they doing right now. And they won the first 2 games.
Hitman won the first 2 games?
Hitman won the first 2 games over there, but by a little. By a little.
Wins by 158,
they win.
Yeah, but they got to get to 158.
It's close. It's close, Mal. There might be an upset in the making.
It's only 70 right now.
But you won the first 2 games, remember that. And it's 156. This match is not over.
All right, lock for the final toss.
Oh, my, come on, Lock. Now, you know what, that's sometimes when people don't know the situation. You got to throw that ball with authority. All right, it's going to come down to the 2 anchormen on the second team handicap. If the Hitman man goes out, that might make the difference in terms of who wins this match. What you say, Mal?
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
You shook, aren't you? This could be an upset.
Hitman is up by 59 right now. They both strike out to be about 69.
All right, Han Solo is up. This is a big shot. Big shot to put some pressure on Outrage for sure.
He throw a strike here, it's over. Trying to throw a first strike here.
Big shot.
Now let's see if they anchorman, Mr. Eric can throw a strike here. He hasn't been consistent. Uh-oh, he threw a split. Oh, Mal!
Oh,
Mal, are
no.
you kidding me? Mal, this match could be over by 1 pin.
Oh, no.
That is not what you wanted to see. Uh-oh, now see,
Oh,
the anchor
boy.
man for Hitman still got to go out with strikes. This game is not over. This match is
A
not
lot
over.
of sad faces, a lot of sad faces on the Outrage crew.
This match is not over. Now, they were up by 150. It depends on what their totals was before then. Huh? No, it's not.
All right.
You only up by 156. You only up by 156. Okay, all right. All right, Ray. He strike out here. They could be up 101 just this game if he strikes out.
This is a big shot right here.
Both strike.
I think by my
Hans needs to
calculation.
strike here in order to give his team a chance to win the totals.
Wow.
This the UBA. That's what they do. You get every advantage you can.
Wow.
That's what the UBA is all about. Hans pulled back naturally. That's if when he goes back up. His team need to be cheering him on now. They need to cheer him on and cheer him on. That's what you do. You cheer your teammate on. You get louder than the other person. Everybody knows how big this shot is. The drama is real, Mal.
This is it. The owner of the team.
That's a lot of pressure, Mal.
He can bring the chip. It's on his shoulders. Will he do it?
Ring in 10 pin.
Bowlers that are bowling doubles at 61 and 62, please report to your lane. Bowlers at 61 and 62 that are bowling, please report to your lane.
Everybody's wondering,
I think that
did they win? Did they didn't win?
that may have given Outrage.
Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know about the math.
That may have given Outrage the win.
They didn't calculate their total right now. So
Yeah, but
it's going to go up to like 640, 650, yeah. Or 646.
okay, he picks up the ring at 10 pin. Goes up to 645, won by 90. Now we just need to see what the totals are.
Shit. Bro, I don't know.
We got to see what the totals are. It depends on what they won by the first 2 games. The first game they won by 11. I don't think they won the match. They had to win. I think they only won by like 50-something totals. They need to beat 157.
No. 1994.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Outrage wins the match. They needed 150.
He lost by 7. 49 and 7.
Hitman lost by 6 pins. That second shot was huge. The young lady screaming messed him up. You can be mad all you want, but that's a part of the UBA. You got to get every advantage you
By my
can.
calculation, Outrage won by 100.
They didn't win by 100.
No, not 100.
They won by 7 here. One by.
They won by 156. 156 in these two pairs.
Yeah. And then you minus that, Mal.
So they lost. They won by 6 pins. They won overall 6.
I think the numbers are in, and Outrage
needed
wins
that
by
second
6. 6 pins.
It was a great matchup
Hans needed the
by
double in
both
the 10th.
teams. That
to steal
screen
the
made the
match.
difference. Congratulations to Outrage, UBA all day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the show today. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to Outrage, and congratulations to Hitman, too, for making it a game. Until next time, signing off.
And it looked like it was going into that last game. I want to everybody give a round of applause to both teams, please. That was a hell of a match. So everybody's
Well, he get that hit. He get that hit. That's a wrap.